Hey guys, Mean Matt here. So, right after SummerSlam, a confusing Raw, which was I don't understand what happened. But anyways, the beginning I just had Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman kick off the show. And Paul Heyman talking about how much he has Brock Lesnar as the new King of Kings and the new Mr. Wrestling or whatever you want. And then later that night, we would find out on top that Brock Lesnar saying that he retires from WWE, which is really stupid because there's no need for that after making those kind of comments in the beginning of the show. Then we had Sin Cara and Kofi Kingston and R-Truth take on Primetime Players and Cody Rhodes, defeating those. Pretty good take team. I'm very impressed. Again, I know AEW is not there anymore, but gotta get used to that fact. It's just the way it is. But yeah, good match nonetheless. Then we had Ryback come out and defeat local competitors in the disqualification. Yeah, Jinder Mahal came out and took down Ryback. So, I guess the feud's getting pretty well, underway. Then AJ Lee announced that Chris Jericho will take on Dolph Ziggler in a SummerSlam rematch. I have no idea. This is the first time that I actually feel like she's being more confusing than she is than I've ever had a complaint about her as GM. I don't know why and we knew that Chris Jericho was gonna have his last match on Raw to tour with Fozzy, his heavy metal band. However, I guess that's a good way to go. It was his career versus Dolph Ziggler's contract. But nonetheless, we had Randy Orton versus Alberto Del Rio, and Randy Orton won. No shock there. Then Damien Sandow. And finally had a match between Damien Sandow and Brodus Clay, with Damien Sandow beating Brodus Clay. So hopefully this feud will continue as it should. Well, then we had the Big Show, Paul White, take on David Otunga. And again, decent match. Then take team action, Daniel Bryan and The Miz took on Kane and Zack Ryder in a no contest. So unfortunately, you know what, no contests don't do it for me. But there you go. I mean, it's the same thing basically, with Kane and Daniel Bryan. And the match at SummerSlam wasn't as good as it could have been, but whatever. It's the way it was. Then we had Divas Battle Royal for the #1 contender for Layla's Divas Championship, and Kaitlyn won. So I guess it'll be a face versus a face. I like Kaitlyn. I just haven't seen her wrestle too much, but there you go. Maybe who knows? Maybe she'll pull a lot off and become the new Divas champion. And Dolph Ziggler beat Chris Jericho, which, surprise, we knew that was going to happen. So does this mean Chris Jericho, after winning at SummerSlam, he is leaving to do his Fozzy tour in will he ever come back? I don't know. I mean, this would be, if this he does come back, his fourth comeback, you know, and it's kind of getting old, but that's, I don't know. I guess only time will tell. Then we have the most pointless ending to Raw. CM Punk coming out and saying that he's the champion, he should be respected, blah blah blah. Same shit, different night. I like CM Punk, but the way they have him going is so 1997 Bret Hart, demanding respect, and it's kind of. Anyways, that prompts John Cena to come out and say that he has to earn respect, you know. Then he talks about, I think it's baseball or football or something. I don't know. I don't follow that stuff. But then, yeah, then he goes on to say that, and he leaves, and CM Punk calls out Jerry Killer King Lawler because of what happened right the Raw after the Raw 1000, where Jerry Lawler says he turned his back on the fans. So then they have a bout, and Jerry goes to leave, and CM Punk kicks him in the back of the head, knocking him out cold. So now there may be a match with Jerry Lawler and CM Punk down the road, maybe for the WWE Championship. Now, usually I would say this is stupid, but even though Jerry Lawler's 63, I think that he's in good shape, and who knows, if Bret Hart can become the United States champion at a state he was in a couple of years ago, then why not have Jerry Lawler be the WWE champion one time? But overall, confusing Raw. I don't. Some of the matches were good, you know, the Otunga versus show, but it could be better. It could be way better. But anyways, there it is. Okay, bye.